Very good morning, students. So, chapter 4 division is going on. Yes, and for single digit division, we have done the method of divisions, we have done properties of division, we have done. So, today we'll do two digit division. So, what is the means of two digit? See here, a divisor. This is called dividend, and this is divisor. Yes, so a divisor is two digits, so it is called the two digit division. Okay, so now let's start. To understand the two digit division, I am taking one example. So we have to divide 578 by divided by 12. So I am writing this problem here now. So our problem is 578 divided by 12. See, one most important thing I want to tell you, for two digit division you have to learn the table till 20. Okay, at least minimum till 20 you have to learn the tables. So because here if you will see here we need the table of 12. If you don't know the table of 12 you are not able to solve this. Okay, so till 20 table it should be on your tips. Okay, so now let's start it. So first we have to divide 578 by 12. So if I am speaking the table of 12, so 12 fours are 48. Because if you will do 12 fives, it will be 60. Yes. So that's why I am taking 12 fours. Yes. And here we have two digit. So here also first in starting only we will take two digit. Okay. If this digit, if this two digit is smaller than this number, then we'll include the third digit also. Okay. But if this digit, if these two digit is equal to this or greater than this, then we will solve first these two digit. Okay. So here our divisor is 12 and first two digit if I am taking, so it's 57. Yes. So 57 is greater than 12. Yes. So we can move forward for the next step. So what is the next step? You have to speak the table of 12 till the time you will not get 57. If 57 is not coming in 12 table, so we have to take the lesser number of 57. So if I am speaking the table of 12, so it's 12 fours are 48 and 12 fives are 60. So if I will take 12 fives are 60, it is a bigger number. We cannot take the bigger number here. Yes. So what we will take? 12 fours are 48. So after this we need to subtract it. So if you will subtract 7 minus 8 is not possible. We'll take help from here. So 17 minus 8. You will get 9. And here you have left with 4. So 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. See, now 9. What is the next digit? 9 is remainder here for this one. Okay. But still we have one more digit is left here. We have to divide this one also. So let's take 8 here. Now speak the table of 12. So 12 eights are 96. Yes, 12 eights are 96. If you will move for the 12 nines, it will be greater than this. And but we need the number for less equal to this, or it should be lesser than this. So we will take 12 eights are 96. So if you will subtract this, 8 minus 6 is 2. 9 minus 9 is 0. Yes. So here what is a remainder? 2 is a remainder. 12 is a divisor. This one is a dividend. This one is a quotient. Clear? So now this one we have solved. We got the remainder, 2 remainder here, and 48 is our answer. Yes. So we have done this correct or not. So we have to verify the answer also. How we will verify the answer? So to verify the answer, I told you one formula here. What is the formula? Divisor multiplied by quotient. So divisor is multiplied by quotient plus remainder. If any remainder is here, should be equal to this number, dividend. So let's verify we have done correct or not. Answer is correct or not. So what is the divisor here? 12 multiplied by, what is the quotient here? 48. Put them in bracket, then plus, and what is our remainder here? 2. So it should be equal to what? 578. Yes, this one, this statement should be equal to this. If this one is equal to this, it means our division is correct. So if you will solve this, 12 multiplied by 48, you will get 576. See, first we have to solve the bracket. I told you, yes. So if you will multiply 12 multiplied by 48, you will get 576, then plus sign. So plus sign, 2 is here, 2 is here. So if you will add 576 plus 2, you will get how much? 578. Whatever, and the same similar to the dividend. So this number and this number are equal. Yes. So it means our answer is correct. So let's take next example. So let's take the next example. Our next example is 1820 is divided by 13. So let's solve this. So for this you have to learn the table of 13 if you don't know. So right now I have written the table here. So we will take help from here. So let's start it now. This is dividend, divisor. Yes. So what is the first step? It's a 2-digit number here. So here also we'll take 2 digit. But this 2 digit should be greater than or equal to this number. Okay. So 18 is greater than 13. So we can move for the next step. So what is the next step? We have to speak the table of 13 till the time will not get 18 or less than 18. In 13 table, 18 will not come. Yes, in 13 table the 18 will not come. So now see what we can write here. If we will do, see here, 13 ones are 13, 13 twos are 26. If I will take 13 twos are, so 26 is greater than 18. We cannot take 26. So what we will take? 13 ones are. So 13 ones are 13. Now next is we need to subtract. So 8 minus 3, if you will subtract, how much you will get? You will get 5. And 1 minus 1, 0. So 5 number only. So this till here we have divided it. So we will take next number. What is the next number? 2. I am taking 2 here. Yes. So we have to speak the table of 13 till the time will not get 52 or less than 52. Okay. So let's see if 52 will come or not in 13's table. See here. If we will speak 13 fours are 52. So 13 fours are 52. So now here you will get 0 and 0. Okay. 52 minus 52 will get 0 only. So now see here. You have left with 1 0 here. Yes. We have not divided this 0. So you cannot left any number without divided. Okay. Without division you cannot left any number. So what we will do now? We'll write this 0 here. And what is the purpose? Conclusion is that if any 0 is remain here without division, so you have to write this 0 upside in the answer as it is. Okay, you have to mention this 0 here. Clear? So what is the answer? 140. Clear? Is it clear now? So, and now let's check our answer, verify answer, is it correct or not. So again, what is the formula? Quotient multiply by divisor. If I am doing here 140 multiply by 13 and plus remainder 0 here, it should be equal to the 1820. If this statement is equal to this, then it means your answer is correct. Yes. So when you multiply 140 multiply by 13, see 13 multiply 0, you will get 0. 13 fours are 52. 13 fours are 52. 2 you will write here. 5 will go for carry forward. So 13 ones are 13 and 5. 13 plus 5 you will get 18. So this way you will get 1820. This one is equal to a dividend. So it means our answer is correct. Clear? So next problem is 2222 divided by 11. Watch it carefully, bit. It's very important. So watch it carefully. So let's start it. 2222 divided by 11. Yes, so here I have written the table of 11. So you can take help from here if you don't know that 11 table. So let's start from, it's 2 digit. So we'll take 2 digit. Yes. So this digit 22 is greater than 11. So it is 2 digit are enough for us. So we can move for the next step. So now let's do 11 twos are 22. See here 11 twos are 22. So here I am writing 22. If you will subtract 22 minus 22, you will get 0 here. Yes. Now next I am taking, what is the next number here? 2. So one number I already took 2. But here 0. So we cannot divide the 2 by 11. Yes. It's a smaller number. So now what we will do now? We will take the next number also. We will take the next number also. But when you are taking this number, we have not divided, and you are taking the next number also here. So for this you have to first put 1 0 here. Okay. So you can, one nice trick to learn it. See, if you have not divided this number, if you are taking the next number also, you have to fill the penalty for it. If you are taking the next number without dividing it, so you have to fill the penalty for it. Penalty means 0 you have to fill. Okay, in this way you can learn it. So if I have took 2 here, but 2 is not able to, we cannot divide the 2 by 11. So this time we'll take help. We will take the next number here also. But before taking the next number, we have to write 1 0 here. Yes, now I can write 2 here. So now we have 22. Yes, now easily we can divide 11 twos are 22. So 22 minus 22 again 0. Okay, so what is important here? If I am taking one number from here and it is not able to divide it by this divisor, if you are taking the next number, so before taking the next number you have to write 0 here. Clear? So let's check an answer. Is the answer is correct or not? Again, quotient multiply by divisor. So here I am writing 202 multiply by 11 plus remainder. What is the remainder? 0 should be equal to 2222. So let's check it. If I am multiplying 11 twos are 22, 2 will come, 2 will go carry forward. So 0, 11 multiplied by 0, 0 and 2, 2. So 11 twos are 22. Clear? So now this is equal to a dividend. Clear? So it means our answer is correct. So this is all about the 2 digit division. I hope it is clear to you all. So I will give few sums to you. I will give few sums to you for division, two digit division. So you have to do all the problems in your notebook. Bye bye to you all. Take care yourself.